Gemini, what's up? Welcome back to the space. We're going to do a quick little love reading for you to see who has eyes on you. We're also going to look at their intentions for you, and we're going to look at if there's any advice for you related to this person, anything that you need to know. Just a little fun little reading. Oftentimes, the person who has eyes on you, Gemini, could also be the person who's on your mind and your heart. So keep that in mind. What I will do is I'll give you all the details about the energy of the cards, because sometimes that'll help you kind of refine your own understanding about who this person can be, kind of help you get clear about who it might be, all right? So welcome back to the space. If there's anyone DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader friend, it is not me. Please report and block them, okay? All right, so for my lovely Gemini here, who has their eyes on Gemini? Help us understand who this person is. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. What else? Okay. Someone who's highly attractive. They have many people attracted to them too. All right. And then also we have the Two of Pentacles out here. And then we also have the Page of Pentacles. This is really nice. These are some qualities that you want to see. Well, kinda, and I'll get more into why I'm saying kinda. All right, so we have what I like to think of as some Taurus energy out here, with that page being out here, fixed energy, or any earth sign really. And then we also have some Capricorn energy here. We have Cancer, not limited to those signs. People will ask like, hey Sean, does it have to be the sign? No, it doesn't have to be the sign. You know, sometimes the energy is just coming up off of the cards, and sometimes for some people channeling for them a little bit deeper in a more interesting way. So keep that in mind, okay? This person might be a little bit younger, okay? This person might be a little bit younger, or the way that they flirt, the way that they, you know, shoot their shot, if you will, figuratively speaking, in love, right? Trying to connect with you, trying to get your attention. It might seem a little bit naive and, you know, weird. It might not be what you're used to in terms of flirtation and connection. The Knight of Pentacles is a strong offer, but oftentimes we look over them. We don't take them serious, you know, because they might be younger, or they might be showing the way that they're not exactly clear and direct about their offer, so we just don't recognize it or see it, but they usually just surprise you. And then the Queen of Cups here usually is someone that's highly attractive. People trust this person. They're really loving, they're intuitive, they know how to make love grow. So that is really wonderful to see when someone has their eyes on us. Those are great qualities here. And then, you know, obviously the pentacles mean something usually long term, some security here, and a lot of people want that when it comes to connection. So if that's something that you're into, Gemini, they have that quality. Now, this is the thing though that's standing out to me, the Two of Pentacles. In a general reading, we know the Two of Pentacles is all about balancing, you know, day-to-day work, you know, real job, side job, you know, the demands of life, two hobbies, you know, it's balancing, you know, a little bit of side money coming in, I got my big money coming in over there, you know, all of that. But in a love reading, sometimes the Two of Pentacles can be kind of like deciding or like juggling. Now, this person likely is really good about, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, really good about prioritizing their business, their career. This person does not give me slouch energy at all, okay? This person's kind of a go-getter, but that could also be a thing about this person that can kind of get a little bit weird, because when it comes to the Two of Pentacles, you know, it can feel like they are putting other things before the relationship sometimes, because they're trying to successfully balance it, right? Another thing that's coming through about this person is that there likely is some type of new investment or career or something that they're doing. And the reason why the balance feels so fine or potentially risky with this person is because it just kind of feels like they're probably young in their career. They're probably new in what it is they're building. And so they're still trying to get their footing and how to balance love, balance relationships, balance family, and what it is that they do to take care of themselves, to have a living here. So that's something to keep in mind here. Now I'm going to look at what their intentions are for you, Gemini. Thank you, guys, spirit guides. What are their intentions for Gemini, this person who has their eyes on Gemini? What are their intentions here? Let's see. Intentions for Gemini. What do they want from Gemini? Okay. And one more. Okay. This is interesting. So this is another kind of queen energy. So this feels like security. They feel like you're someone that they could have a great match with. One of you being very cool, calm, collected, strong, making decisions from a logical place. Another person who is a wonderful provider. Another person who's really good about taking care of family. And they kind of feel like there's a match here in some way that you all have that. Now, there's something I'm going to have to get some more cards about, because there's some worry, there's some doubt here about how that can happen. Now, Gemini, this is you showing up as the 9 of Swords. Now, for some of you, this is someone that you're already dealing with. You know who this person is, and you're like, I know that girl, that's Earl. You know, you know exactly who this is. Like, oh, Sean, that's Melissa. You know, you already know. For some of you, the challenge there has been some worry about how to make your connection work with your differences, with the different styles of relationship knowledge that you have. Like, how do you take your two values, balancing everything, and really make it work? And there has been some worry about the state of a connection or the state of a relationship. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. I'm going to get some more out here. God, angel, spirit guides. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Why are you showing us this for the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles? Why are you showing us this for their intention for Gemini? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Somebody wants to release you from your worry too. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. That's beautiful. What else? Okay, yep, they want to release you from some type of worry. They want justice for you. This person who has eyes on you have watched you go through some different things. They've watched you, very specific message, be a wonderful single parent. They've watched you find ways to be the leader of your life. They've watched you stand up strong, and it kind of feels like they want to support you. They want to see justice for you. They feel like they could offer something to you to kind of stabilize things in your life. That's fascinating. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Why is the 9 of Swords here in justice? They feel like they're a good balance for you, and you are a good balance for them. That's so good. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. That's so good. I'm not a hopeless romantic at all, am I? Right? It's beautiful. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What else? Why is the 9 of Swords and justice here? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. They want to free you of this now. Okay, so the Queen of Cups in reverse, that's sad energy. Maybe a little bit overbearing, needing to be overbearing about something, holding on to something. This person that has eyes on you, or for some of you, this significant other of yours, this is a light energy. So if you are in a connection and it's damaged beyond repair, there's no light in it, this message might not be for you, because there's something beautiful about this. There's something here, fertile here. It feels like this person wants to see you in their balance, but also they feel like you give them balance as well. Okay, there's something about you and how you show up, Gemini, that levels things out for them, kind of helps them to free up things. And just for some of you, Gemini, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. For some of you in this connection, you all would make a good partnership to kind of help stabilize things financially. Like by bringing homes together, by bringing finances together, you all could capitalize on what you all bring together to release you from any type of financial restraints or hardships. You won't have to, worry so deeply. It kind of frees you up from that. This person feels like you're a good match for them. All right. In different areas of their life. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. But what's really beautiful about this is they feel like there's something with you, Gemini, that you all probably also have already been connecting about things that you've been working through, Gemini. You've been probably confiding in this person, and based off of what they're hearing, they see how they could help. They see how they could, if you all were together or dating or being connected, they see how their offer of love can contribute to you stabilizing in your life. And they feel like you could do that for them too. Making it very clear. And I think I said that for the 90th time. My bad. All right, guide angel spirit guides for my lovely, lovely Gemini. What advice do you have? What advice do you have for Gemini this time? Any opportunities, any blocks? What do you want Gemini to know? Okay. All right. That balance is here. Okay. It's going to be a balance. Balancing love, balancing work. There's a financial theme here. That's something about you all connecting with each other. You're going to have to be careful about how to balance work and the love, but there's also something about this connection that could kind of help restabilize things. Okay, now there's a caution energy here. We have the Hermit upside down and we have the Moon here. This is complicated emotions, possibly being petty. This is the advice for you, Gemini, because we did have that worry, that the worry lens card out here, the Nine of Swords. You want to be careful with this person of any suspicions about them and other people, because this person, there are no trickery cards. I didn't see it. I didn't see it here, right? You know the truth about this person, but for who this message is for, it's a good time to just talk and ask questions. Be careful not to go into any kind of shadow energy or go into any kind of distrusting energy because someone is working a lot or because they're trying to build something outside of the relationship too. It's not ugly, it's not insidious, it's not to make you feel upset or mad. It's just that this person is still trying to understand their footing when it comes to who they are in their career, how to do career, and how to also balance family. Okay, that's for those of you where you're connected with this person or you're already texting this person, you kind of know who this person is. You know what I'm kind of speaking to here. It's going to be hard, but there has to be some type of balance here about how you understand them. It just kind of feels like this person is doing their best to manage it all. Okay, Gemini, that is what I have for you. I love you and I hope it helps in some way, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.